everybody, it's me, Tokkuri Yashi. Today we're going to continue with our look at the state of the elemental teams 1 year after their implementation. Today we're going to be focusing on the wind team. Is it a functional team? Upgrades it's had over the last year. Who are the core units for these teams? Focusing on deep quest modes, clan battle, dungeon, not PvP, because PvP is the elemental boosts are not applicable to that mode. Now let's jump over then and have a look at wind physical first. Now this wind team, I'm going to say straight off, is not in a good state at all. Probably the worst team out of the 5 that we have, and this is a bit of a strange team, having quite a few characters that are magic that work on physical and what are physical that can work on both magical and physical teams. So for core units, we have got DPS in 6-star Shori, she is very good. We have got Anemone, absolutely obliterates any multiple target opponent. Princess Kokoro there is pretty good as a support, and Wakana is decent support, and she can help you alive with their summon, which is very good, but we just don't seem to have the units there. We do have a dedicated 200% speed buffer in Monica there is a fringe unit, but he's a bit old. So as core units there, they're the characters that make up the core of the team. 9 times out of 10 they will be there on the team. If not, we're going to be filling in the spaces with the fringe units, which means that the Worker Aoi and the Ranger Shiori there are very good for physical defense down. They are going to be getting used quite a lot as well. There are some honourable mentions that we have here on the team. Perhaps, where are we? Let's have a little look. We could mention Rissa, and sometimes we do see her used as a DPS for the team. Maybe she could have been put on as a fringe unit. They could maybe be said for Ranger Kokoro, she's up there. Hasn't been used as much after she got her unique equipment. Maybe this Cafe Tamaki too, if we're going to try and run a multiple target team. I think it's the same with physical and the magical team. Some of these characters may get a new lease of life if this team gets some upgrades over this next year. Because last year we got Wakana and we got Anemone for this side. It needs more. That's why maybe some of these characters are not being run, because they don't have the running partners that they need. Also, like I said, there are a few magical characters, technical magical characters that can be used on this physical team. Sportsfest Uni, very good support that can be used on this physical side of the team. We've also got Karin too that can be used as a support on this side of the team. And here she is. This 6-star Suzume too helps, does do magical damage, but she does buff the physical teammates as well, which is why she's often run on a physical team as well, which makes this wind team a little bit of a strange one. Definitely, physical side doesn't have everything that it needs. It needs a few buffs over this next year. Maybe with them it will become more of a functional team. So let's jump over then to Magic. Let's go back over to Magic. The state of the magical wind team, and well, it's even worse. It is even worse. We have 4 units there. Well, definitely this Spring Kyoko is the best, I would say the best character on the magical side of this team. Very good DPS. The Suzume that she's with there, very, very capable as well. The units, now go for the fringe units. Nenika there is a very, very good support. I haven't really found her place. Maybe she is going to be coming back into a bit of a more commonly used role as time goes on with some updates. And the ceremonial Ilya there does have action speed, but it's only 150 times, 155 times. It's not the 200 times speed that we really need to make this team function. So maybe that's one of the upgrades we will be getting for this team over the next year. We've got Karin and Uni there too. Can be used there, but they are more often used on the physical side of the team. Any other honourable mentions? Perhaps this ceremonial Yuki, because there really isn't that many options. could be put as a fringe unit. Who else do we have? Well, Summer Misora. I think some people might be upset that Summer Misora isn't on here. She really hasn't found her place. Again, I think we need a few more updates for this team. And then maybe they will all find a place and be able to be run a little bit more often. The last one we'll mention here is Explorer Maho, multiple target DPS character. Again, we just need the running buddies. We need the upgrades for this team to make it viable, because it is in a very good state. But, got to be confirmed, do we think that the ceremonial Jika and Ranfa that we will be getting in March will be on the win team? Probably win Magic. They have typically been magical characters in the past. Perhaps they will be the buffs that this win team needs. Even with them, they will be. Even with them, this team's still going to need a bit more. Could one of them be a 200% speed buffer for this win team? We'll have to wait and see. But we will need the stats to get this win team. So let me know what you think of this win team. I'm Tokkuri Yashi there. Thank you very much for watching. See you all again for another video. Bye 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 bye. Hey.